Well, that's a good thing, because it's just a few years later. And hello there, everyone. The DOUG is finally back, as you can see in the title, hashtag fuck the wind. Because it's been windy as hell in my area for the last few days. It would have felt like I moved to Chicago. Which, if I did, I probably would have been booing every Chicago team imaginable, because, well, fuck Chicago. But I am not alone. I do have the Dark Knight with me and Rosie the Robot. Um, and of course, I know everyone's like, oh, where's King of Fighters? Because you said you had that pre-ordered and that. Yes, I'm picking them up on the 28th because, well, had to put some tires on the car that kind of killed my budget for the rest of the month. Um, also, I'm just going to say this. Anyone who says they enjoyed Elimination Chamber last night, or aka Blood Money, as a lot of us like to call it, because it's in Saudi Arabia, do me a favor. Get your lips off Vince McMahon's cock and actually watch some good wrestling. Because I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. I watched Elimination Chamber this morning. That may be one of the worst pay-per-views I've seen from WWE in a long time. Because all it did was set up rematches for the 50th time. And I know, and somebody's going to say, oh, but Doug, Stone Cold and The Rock faced off at multiple WrestleManias. Taker and Triple H. Yes, they did. Here's the difference. They were spread the fuck out. Let's take a look at Roman and Lesnar. They have now faced off, let's see, at day one. If I recall. No, they didn't face off at day one. My mistake. Lesnar was put. But they pretty much have been feuding with each other since what? SummerSlam of last year, give or take? And we've seen them wrestle way too goddamn much. And as far as for how Lashley got took out, I get why they did it, because he's been wrestling with a hurt shoulder. He's going to have soldier surgery. But man, I'm going to say this. Is it just me as if you're Samoan or white, you get a long ass title reign, but if you're not one of those two, you don't get shit when it comes to the heavyweight title? Because Big E didn't get a rematch, and Lashley probably not going to get a rematch until he's cleared. You mean YouTube? What's Twitch? Ah, as far as for the, I'm not surprised the Usos retain their belts. I'm not surprised we're getting Belair versus Becky Lynch again. They should just call this year's WrestleMania, instead of WrestleMania, Rewind or Replay or Redo, because that's pretty much what we're getting. And I'm going to say this, if the rumors are true, and we get Stone Cold Steve Austin taking on Kevin Owens, that match will suck. Because, yes, Austin hasn't wrestled in years, but there's the hindsight. He hasn't wrestled in years, and I have a feeling it's not going to be a typical match. It's going to be a brawl. So you're going to see a lot of brawling. Personally, I'm going to be honest, I don't care for this year's Mania. I don't really care to see Roman versus Brock. I've already gone on record that since I am getting WWE 2K, what number is it now? 22? Doctor. Yeah. I've already said, since I'm not when I do GM mode, I am not. I would only sign Roman Reigns to fire Roman Reigns, but I don't want to waste that kind of money, so I'm not going to hire him at all for whichever brand I choose. And I'm not going to hire Lesnar either. I'm going to hire people I want to push. Hashtag fuck you WWE. Anyway, we got some more brains to pick up. There's no IC title, no US title. Then why the fuck bring GM mode? Why bring... Why? They were in all the other GM modes. Why? That sounds like a glaring fuck up. That is retarded. That is seriously stupid. That if in that
there's no triple threat matches either.
in GM mode.
Nope.
So GM mode just sounds like a bare bones bullshit. I hate
Basically.
so somebody fucked up then because I remember GMO back in the older games. I know I'm showing my age here. Uh,
Yeah, I know. Well, so, gotta go on vacation.
because I'm sorry, I have some of the older SmackDown games that have GM mode in it. Um, you had all the titles. Hell, if you went to SmackDown and some of the other ones, you actually had the Cruiserweight title still. Which I know that does. Which wait, so I'm going to take a guess then. You don't even get NXT. You can't even be the GM of NXT, can you?
No, you can. Well, NXT has. You can. Technically, you can be Adam Pearce or Dylan himself NXT UK or NXT itself.
And really, none of the tag team titles, anything like that. That is a glaring fuck up by by them. If that's the case, if that's not in there, I want to know why everyone's saying it's gonna be good because that sounds like shit to me.
I haven't seen any of the tag shows, so there is a hope. So maybe they'll add it eventually. Yeah, so
They shouldn't have to add it. It should already be in there day one.
I say the same thing too. So yeah,
I really hate the rats in this damn thing, and I need to go back and find the three brains. Oi.
we'll never do. Watch one of my friends play Splatoon on Twitch.
Ah, I missed the jump. Stupid fucking rats. Oh, come on! I really hate the rats in this fucking game.
I had that didn't kill or game this spring, and I'm not surprised.
Well, that takes care of the card.
I did too much shit today.
That's what she said. Alright.
Remove rearrange crap in our room and shit.
So we were missing two brains. Once I get them, I will at least be... Oh god, another rat, another rat. Where the fuck are these other two brains at? Ah! Leave me alone, you stupid mice. I don't want to talk to you. You're evil. I just realized something. I'm probably going to have to go all the way the hell back up and go through all this shit again later. Oh boy. Okay, that just leads to a pit of death. Kind of weird. Why is that door open? Aha! Give me that juicy brain, baby.
I don't know how anybody could fucking stay up and drink all that fucking monster shit.
Probably if that's what they drink a lot when if they work third shift, that would be the reason.
I don't know if it works.
It does and it doesn't. It depends on the type of. It depends if you are used to them or not. That's probably one reason why I'm not asleep right now because I did have an energy drink this morning.
Yeah, so I can't have those. They'll give me a panic attack. I can't have those. be drinks.
Where the hell is the...
Make sure a little low to have the back jump.
Where the fuck is the last damn brain? I think that's just going to take me... Okay, that's just going to take me... Not to where I need to go. And Joe left. I didn't even know he was in here.
Oh, sure.
Hashtag blame Canada. Okay, that's actually the elevator I need to go. Leave me alone, you stupid mice. No touch. No touchy. No touch. I said no touchy. Do you not understand English? Ah. Gonna be... Ah, we could just break that door down. Hey, we found all the brains, everybody. Guess what that means? We can now return everybody's brain back. No comment from the peanut Gary, Rosie? Alright, where is my Come here, bacon. What? Everyone has to stay up late sometimes. Alright, before we turn these brains in, you will be... Ah, I can still stay up for 24 hours a day if I needed to. No, I know it's not, but sometimes you have to do it. New video games come out and everything. Well, I don't have a strong feeling GM mode you're going to have, since I know Universe mode is back. But I have a feeling there's going to be trophies for GM mode that are going to suck. It's kind of going to play like the Predator game and Friday the 13th and all that, so... I'm pre-ordering it on the 28th. Yeah, I'm not seeing what's... Oh, so you can drop Legends, Enhancement Talent, and other awards, but... That would be odd. They only have 2 titles, though. That would really... That wouldn't make me want to play GM mode if I would... Ah, okay, here's something, finally. Limited options for players, and this is from Sports Gamers Online. This is what I want to... Because I want to read this for everyone. On Friday morning... And this was this past Friday, by the way. On Friday morning, a number of hand-selected content creators started to reveal what they experienced with the upcoming WWE 2K20. One of those experiences was the new GM mode. The mode marks the first true GM mode within the series since SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. which ironically enough, I have on PS2 still. And with its return came a lot of expectations, some realistic, some not so much. The mode will allow you to take one of the 4 brands in the company, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and NXT UK, with the goal of becoming the superior brand throughout matches and rivalries. There isn't an option to use custom brands, which is what Universe mode is more about. The GM mode will include GM goals for management as well as interactions with various wrestlers on your brand. Weekly show features 3 matches, premier live events 4, and major shows like WrestleMania will have 5 match slots. While not as many as some would like, it's an equal to the older versions of the game from the 2000s and forces players to use strategy in deciding who to put on the card each week. No, some of the GM modes you could actually have at least 6 matches, so that's bullshit. Starting with match types, while you can have things like tables, ladders, matches, you're extremely limited in what was revealed. Matches are limited to 1v1 and tag team. That means no triple threat, fatal 4-way, 6-man. Oh, that sucks. Apparently, the website did reach out to 2K because it could have been a case of an early bid with those not available, but based on the number of people saying otherwise, it's unlikely. Other area of concerns involves championships. This is what you mentioned. Each brand in the mode will have one man, one female championship. Based on that information, there will be no secondary titles nor tag team championships be available within the mode. And apparently also the mode will not have online multiplayer. In GM mode, I gotta say, that GM mode sounds like a waste of time, because I already told people I wasn't happy that it was back, because I wasn't a fan of GM mode to begin with. So pretty much it's like, oh, if you want to have the best show, you just gotta have your champion, be both male and women's champion, have a match every week. And what's the point of having tag team matches in GM mode if you don't have the tag team? What's the point of having tag team matches in GM mode if you don't have the tag titles? That is fucking retarded. I'm gonna hope and pray that there's no, because the trophy list hasn't been released yet. I should look that up real quick, as if the trophy list has been released, because they usually like to release trophy lists for games a few weeks ahead of time. Usually. I don't know which one I'm going to get. I'm probably will see what the deluxe edition comes with when I'm at GameStop on the 28th. Because that's one game even my mom... I'm not... Okay, so that would be good to get the deluxe. And so it looks like the trophy list for it's not been released yet. So probably when we get closer to the... Since it comes out at the end of March, WWE 2K22, we'll probably get the... But looking at what we have, I can already guarantee what we're going to see. Probably win so many matches in Universe mode. Probably complete the Rey Mysterio showcase. probably something to do with the GM mode. Um, the My Rise adventures, since apparently there's a male and female storyline through that, and probably create your own faction and all that. Sorry for that. Got everyone watching for that little detour, but we had to take the detour because we had that discussion and all that to do. Now I wait for YouTube to come up on my phone to get back to keep an eye on the comment live chat in case somebody leaves a comment. Get,
And that's how the coach is planning to take over the world.
Wow, that is so not shit. Hey, where's Phoebe?
We're gonna be rebranding her really soon.
Well, when she comes out, she's gonna want to hit stuff. I better go wait by her drums.
And that's why we have to find Lily right away.
That is some crazy stuff, guys. I'm kind of glad I was out for most of it. Well, with the world ending and everything,
if she needs a bathroom, just use a bucket.
I make out for the last time.
So I said Rainer. I don't even know her. Crystal. Scared. You better believe I was scared. You'd have to be a fool not to be. But the trick is to never let them see you sweat.
Wow, I guess that's what those squirrels were trying to
Yeah, I'm honest here. I'll be getting and pre-ordering Evil Dead because that's a game my family wants to see.
Tiny Anna's gonna kill
I have so many games pre-ordered, it's not even funny.
talking about.
I'll probably pre-order the PS4 version just because I want to be able to play that online, and since my Wi-Fi does not like the PS5 for whatever reason.
Is Milka okay?
Yeah, she's waiting for you down by the docks.
Gotcha.
Hey, do you want to help us save the... Okay, is making out all anyone thinks about in this place?
Lego Star Wars, I actually have had that pre-ordered for, oh god, since it was announced a few years ago. I got the one that comes with the season pass because I already know they're going to have DLC with it.
Evil sidekick? A yes man? Or a lick spittle? Anything? Not sure. Why? No reason. Bye.
There's a few other good ones.
Bring all the kids.
Oh man, I just want to burn that coach.
That one's a reboot. I have it pre-ordered, but I only got the normal edition because it doesn't have any of the characters that were in the other ones. This is a complete reboot, restart, day
But it didn't take so long
reboot.
to know the answer for sure.
Some better words, it's like the other. It's like
I'd better go.
Good luck.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokilo.
And I'm glad to see you made some new friends after all the old ones got the brains sucked out.
oh god, I know. Just by the way, there is a trophy for taking all the brains back, but there's also a trophy for showing everyone the fucking turtle. That means now I gotta find all the people I just saved and. Oh god, that's gonna suck. I gotta show them the total. Am I not totally enough for the total club? Alright, we got level 84 now. Great balls. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Where would you like me?
Take me to the kids' cabins area.
With?
Now let me. Now where could all the kids be? Is it?
So that game's 60. That game's 60. This game's gonna be 84.99.
Can't get a good grip. Can't get a good grip.
Grand Prix, I don't care for.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelo.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Lope. Better keep that little head tucked away until we give the all clear.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelo.
Better go put that little guy somewhere safe. There's a war on right now, you know.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I gotta find. I gotta. Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. Oh, I'm a cowboy in his universe. And I'm a hockey player in his, alright? Let's see. This is really going to be fun now, because they're getting pretty much... Who is? Hopefully... You should be watching me. Hashtag fuck Twitch. Except for Falco. Falco's the only good one on Twitch.
And so I'm really sorry. Right, yeah. That
Oh, he thinks I'm invisible. Oh, Mr. Pokey, get your ass back out here.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelo.
Hi, I like your hat.
Hopefully tomorrow, guys, at the... Damn. Hopefully, tomorrow, if the weather's permitting, we will be streaming, fuck, get back to Ghost of Tsushima. Okay, he think... Also known as ass.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelo. Turtles are stupid. I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelo. I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelo.
Turtles are just
Yeah, I gotta get Back for Blood after the updates are finally done for it, thank God.
atmospheric re-entry heat shields.
Everyone knows that.
Alright, that takes care of them. It's only 11:42. It's not. It ain't that late. Yeah, I gotta get back to them too. Don't remind me.
Wow. Never thought you.
I know. I just
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelo.
Mister, don't you have any female friends you could introduce me to? Pig.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelo.
Oh, Mr. Pokelo. I wish I had a hard shell like yours around my heart.
Do. Put the turtle back in and we're gonna enter the lodge. Yep.
No, I can't mess around with Mr. Pokelo. I've got to give him back to Shiwa right away.
Take a look. And with that, you can change the color of some of... Now, it's dream fluffs. Delicious new... Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for? Alrighty then. What else can I do you for? Alrighty then. What else can I... What else can I do?
Alright, so I got 3 of those.
Dream fluffs. Now, you take that. Alrighty then. What else can I do you
Do what?
Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I
It's usually a combination of soda, wanting to get some trophy hunting done.
What else can I do you for? Now,
Idiot on the road who blows his music way too goddamn loud in the middle of the morning.
have yourself a brand
That's it for
new
now.
side challenge. Alright, go get
No. My anxiety usually... No, mine usually just kicks in when I'm out in public. Mine only really kicks in when I'm out in public. With dealing with too many idiots. But it's been getting better because of the meds.
Okay, Mr. Turtle. This next song is going out to you.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokeylope.
Hey, little turtle. Careful with that crown if you do any stage diving, okay?
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokeylope.
Could be a lot of things.
Turtle, this next song is going out to you.
Could be a lot of things. Could be an idiotic family member to... Why am I in the TV room? There's nobody who seems to be in there.
Yeah, sometimes my family stresses me out too.
Yeah, that happens to me too on occasions. That's why I made sure to always have Mortal Kombat or Resident Evil on standby.
Yeah, my wife can stress me out too sometimes.
And I think I almost glitched the game. Holy shit. Whee! Ow, 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 ow.
My wife doesn't pay attention at least.
Da 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 da. Ah, yeah, that's right. In about another 14 or so minutes, Capcom will be announcing their big old thingamabobber. Wonder what it could be, actually, because everyone's been trying to figure out what Capcom is announcing. Capcom's announcing something at midnight.
Capture the flag? Oh. It's like Halo, that's why. Oh, it took that long to update.
Remember, Halo is the devil. It's an overrated shooter. I never saw the interest in it.
To save the world?
Later.
Of course, that kid gets more makeout time than I do in real life. That's disappointing.
Hi.
Look at the fucking turtle. Stop kissing and making out. Look at the turtle.
Hi.
Sick bastards. Don't they know that you don't want to end up on 16 and pregnant, do you? Yep, time to call the giant fish.
What's up, Linda?
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
Hello, giant fish, aka Linda. Put me in your belly.
And let alone, I don't know when I should stay up all night to stream. Yeah, well, let alone, it's hard because Monday nights are usually raw.
I can tell you what's going to happen on Raw tomorrow. Nothing.
Yeah, basically.
can distract. I will not rest until I've delivered the milk.
Alright, so he doesn't want to look at the total. I hope I showed that total to everyone who it needed to. If not, I'm going to feel like an idiot.
Oh!
What are you doing sticking around here?
Well, you know, now that I don't have to play this game anymore.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Pokelope.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
It is always a pleasure to meet an individual with great taste in boots.
I think I've introduced everyone to the total. Am I not totally enough for the total club? Alright, time to go make our way back to the rat-infested hell of the asylum. No surrender or... Oh, I haven't watched it yet. I gotta remember how to go up. I mean, TNA has been getting better, if you know, that's a sign. I hope I'm going the right way. No, because I've been pretty much with internet being down. I just been on staying off Twitter and all that, just been on Hulu. Oh, this is the problem when I went back to deliver all those brains. I forgot how to get around the asylum. Which way do I go? Ah, exploding rats! No, 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 no! Ah, crap, that door's not working. Time to go out this door. You could watch it instead of watching Monday Night Raw. That's always a plus. Well, hey, you can watch it at the gym. Just have it on. Just pull your phone out and watch it like that. The pay-per-view. Just have your headphones on. No, no, I said at the gym. You can watch it at the gym. Oh, God, that's a lot of rats. Ow. So much ow. Okay, where the hell am I supposed to go, game? Doug's lost his mind. Why am I walking on the ceiling? This doesn't make any sense. Oh, never mind. I know I'm at again. Nah. This is what I get for being a good person and returning everybody's brains back. Why did I have to agree to be a good person? I should just be evil.
There we go. At least I don't like watching this.
Leave me alone, you stupid rats.
Yeah, I know, but can't we read any freaking info 11 o'clock either?
Well, that's always fun.
What?
I don't know how I landed that, but I would take it.
I know, I can't wait for this little bar rescue.
I haven't watched Bar Rescue in such a long time, it's not even funny.
They're returning. He's returning March 20th.
I'll be too busy watching March Madness.
He's got his own merch too.
Ah, stupid rats. Stop exploding on my face. Embrace the stupidity. Embrace the idiots. Gotta make it back up there so I can drop off the turtle. Walk the tightrope. Hey, Virginia has its good moments. Just it does. We have the Richmond Speedway. Pause this real quick. Alright, so let us see. Blue Scream of Death. Apparently I did not get the trophy for the total or anything, but that's okay. I already knew. I knew I wasn't going to get the platinum for Psychonauts 1. And everybody's hyped up to get an Elder Ring game. I'm not really sold on that game, but then yet again, it's kind of like Dark Souls, and I suck at that game. They haven't announced them yet. They'll probably announce them this week. I have heard of that. It's based off the first two games, and they're actually good games. Shadow Warriors 1 is actually it's kind of like, it's a shoot 'em up, but you're dealing with Japanese demons and shit. It's actually very fun. I have the first two games. I would love for the third one to be free, actually, but I doubt that's going to happen. It is now 12 o'clock, so Capcom should have their thing up by now, so let's check. So I apologize that we're at a pause stream again. There's a lot of pausing in this stream tonight. I apologize. Because everyone's been trying to figure out what Capcom's going to announce. A lot of people think it might be the DLC for Resident Evil 8 finally. Other people might think it might be the announcement of Resident Evil 4 remake. AK will be it's going to be like it was with Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 that got the remake and all that. Some people think it might have something to do with Street Fighter because, you know, so if I look at a channel that's actually streaming this, well, there is the Street Fighter. They are doing. They did say the Street Fighter 5 thing was pretty much done with. But Street Fighter 6 would be kind of odd just because of the. Alright, I gotta give this total back to the dumb bitch. That would be very disappointing because everyone was hoping it was Resident Evil. Well, until Game Informer or IGN does it, I have to. Or Capcom's own thing. I mean, I like Street Fighter, but I wasn't a fan of Street Fighter 5 just because of how it was done.
That's right, baby. Daddy's here. Everything's gonna be all right. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
Well, then I'm not buying that because Capcom hasn't officially announced anything because they weren't announcing anything till midnight. So those could just be fake announcements.
That's what you always say, Shigor.
No, this one is really special. It's a fun.
No, just leave it there. And I'll get to it right after I'm done with this experiment.
Don't worry, baby. Just make sure I get put in that old tank, and Daddy will take care of business.
It's doing important work right now. It's on a mission.
Excellent. There it is. Good work, Shigor. Now all we have to do is get it in the brain tank somewhere.
People are thinking of Manhunter Frontier 2.
If we could just get my beautiful mind into that tank's brain chamber, I could do some.
But I also wouldn't surprise if it is Capcom, or if it is Street Fighter 6.
It would be kind of disappointing in the sense of everyone's been thinking it's Resident Evil since they promised, remember, in case anyone forgot, they did promise there would be DLC coming to Resident Evil Village. Well, it's not saying anything on their YouTube, so they're falling behind.
Easy, easy.
You're talking about the same company that said a Pokemon game was bad because it had too much water in it.
But Rasputin, recranialization of
And they've been known in the past to use other people's game footage.
That's a very advanced procedure.
I would only really... the only ones I would trust to say Street Fighter 6 would be the Capcom themselves or Maximilian Dueling from Yo Video Games. Those would be like the only ones I would trust.
really. You know, I've been thinking about getting a lab assistant.
Shigor, darling, do you know where all of the other children's brains are?
Well, if you can lead us to them, we can bring them back to their owners immediately. Immediately after we break young Miss Zanado here out of her restraints.
I am hoping and praying to God it's going to be Resident Evil, something new, either Resident Evil DLC or apparently I'm supposed to fire at this shit too.
Pacific Standard Time, 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Whenever the last...
Finally! If that thing gave me a cowlick, Coach Oleander's gonna burn.
At least he never got inside your
Still
brain.
waiting for the final match, the finals to the Street Fighter 5 thing to end.
Surprised us yet again. I cannot thank you enough for what you've done.
Hey, hey, all in a day's work for a psychonaut.
Well, Psy Cadet, you mean?
I mean, if it's Street Fighter,
Psychonauts should be
if it's Street Fighter 6, that's gonna disappoint a lot of people because a lot of people are hoping for Resident Evil 6. I mean, Resident Evil 8 DLC or Resident Evil 4 remastered.
You took all my friends' brains. You turned an innocent fish into a giant monster. You stole all the teachers, derailing my education.
Yeah.
You kidnapped.
Well, the last DLC character for the game was announced that he was going to be starting in the new era of Street Fighter.
So trust me, I know how to take care of this ugly little pile of...
Kids, let the grown-ups handle this.
You tall people.
Probably because they want a new Street Fighter, because Street Fighter 5's all it's done is done nothing but add DLC. But the problem is, with Street Fighter games, and kind of like with Mortal Kombat and Tekken,
It's official. The genius is back.
some characters get added and
Minority show.
then others took out.
Uh-oh. This looks bad.
Yeah. There's been talks about they might bring back Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Long ago.
Oh, here's what my poor flowers need. A little water.
Yeah, but that's another realm.
Oh no, I spilled all my turpentine and acetone.
There's been talks about that getting released, but the other one hasn't released anything.
Hey, Boyd! Long time no see! Oh, Mr. Orderly. I did not see you there. I was just taking a little therapeutic walk in the moonlight.
Relax, the asylum's closed. We can all go home.
But neither one hasn't said anything.
Here?
Yeah, this place is for crazy people. And I don't know about you.
Until another one says something, I'm not buying the leaks on that.
I have to tell you, I'm feeling pretty good.
You know, maybe it is time for us all to move on.
What do you think, Boyd? You ready to blow this pop?
You gotta remember, Ed Boon is known as a jokester. He loves the joke.
The
milkman has completed his route.
Yeah, the milk.
You guys want to split a cab?
And the crib wasn't even that clean. I mean, what do I have to do to get those guys to take me seriously?
Again, remember, anything that if Ed Boon talks about it, it could be fake, because Ed Boon's known. Ed Boon is known as a trickster, a faker.
Surrender. Never.
The Psychonauts have a word for people who turn on their own.
Ha! I don't need the Psychonauts anymore. I'm making my own army. Got a word for that?
Yeah. Gesundheit.
Huh?
It will, but I think I think if they do how they've done each one, it's going to be Injustice 3 first, and then it's going to be Mortal Kombat 12. It's the first of 5, and right now it's still going because of the fact of the it's the first of 5, and it's 4 to 2. So hopefully that will be over soon. Hopefully. Well, I know they're waiting to announce it after the tournament, which, because remember the tournament's overseas, I think, or something like that.
Hey, that was my fight. I was ready for that one.
Always in such a rush, Rasputin. It takes years before you're ready for
Oh,
combat.
Keychain left a comment. Why fuck the wind? Because the weather we've had the last few days in Virginia's kind of messed with my internet and power. I've had power flick off and on the last few days.
I can do it again.
Darling, that was just a remote projection of the...
Where's his brain?
Oh, probably stuck in one of his plans to take over the world somewhere.
Hey, how's the weather?
Uh-oh. The villain's in a tank.
Ah, finally. Alone at last, eh, Rasputin?
Glad you're finally picking on someone your own size.
Yes, I've been dying for a chance to pick your brain.
Wait, am I having a boss battle right now?
Two can play that game.
Yeah, but only one can win.
What the hell am I supposed to do here? Okay. Good night, you two. I'm on my own.
Can't get a good grip. Can't get a good grip.
I'll let her know what I'm supposed to do here.
Can't get a good grip. 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 Can't get a good grip.
How the heck do I beat this guy? Well, okay, so that's not it. Ah, maybe I'm supposed to do that. That makes sense.
Can't get a good grip. Can't get a good grip.
Oh, come on. What the hell is... Okay, what is the being the cheap shot asshole? Fucking... Okay, game, stop being a bitch for 5 seconds. Oh, bullshit! At least let's give me some health back.
Can't get a good grip. Can't get a good grip.
Oh, Wow, that they're gonna screw me on that, huh?
Can't get a good grip.
Yeah, screw you. I figured it out.
Super. Sneezing. Powder. Ugh. Try not to sneeze. Have to hold it in.
Oh, fuck.
TV. Oh, this is just great. Now what am I going to do? Have to think. Like I got a choice.
Hmm.
Hi, my name's Marcel Oleander, but you can call me Maury or Oli.
Coach Oleander? What are you doing in my mind?
How did you get in my happy meadow? Nobody's supposed to know about it. You didn't tell my dad about it, did you? Oh, that's him! Oh no! Come on, little buddy! We'll be safe in here!
Interesting. And we will do that next time. So when we come back to this, we'll be finishing it. But until then, I hope everyone enjoyed it tonight. And have a good week coming up.